Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by unbeaten super-welterweight Ishmael Davis. Ishmael, before we get into the crux of this interview, just tell us you're the Black Panther. Where does that name come from? Who gave it to you?
Well, Keith Walter, my trainer, gave me it. It's just about courageousness, you know. It's also about, like, it's got a lot about black history and being powerful and, you know, like, representing not just my people, everyone, you know, representing everyone and, you know, putting on a good show, man, and being strong.
It's lovely to see as we interview you, you've got one black horse and one white horse in the background. We didn't plan this. This isn't like a message or anything. We've just seen you in Tony Sims's gym, Matchroom Elite Gym here, sparring Conor Benn. Yeah. You look noticeably bigger than him, which is, I think it's fair as he's a welterweight up to this point. But what did you make of it? It's your third spar with him.
He's fit. You can tell he stays fit in and out of camp, same as me. You know, we're doing the lowest rounds we did was 10 rounds. So today we did 12, our third spar. So we've had 2 10-rounders and a 12-rounder. He's sharp, he's fit, he's strong, he's fast, he's got good counter punches, and he keeps me on my toes and keeps me busy, man.
Now he's going to be looking to make 154 for his next fight and then possibly fight Chris Eubank up at 160. What do you make of that? Did it feel like you're in there with a smaller guy?
Well, as everyone knows, he's a strong-minded person. He believes in his ability, and not really, you know, unless you're using your strength, like pushing. But obviously, when we're fighting, there's only 7 pounds difference. So, in his mind, he doesn't care about it. He tells me he spars bigger people. He gets in there with bigger guys than me. So, you know, he's strong, and you can feel his power. So yeah, it's a good spar, man.
I was going to ask about the power because obviously you're wearing the big gloves and you're wearing head guards, but there was still quite a few hard shots going in on both sides from what I could see. How does his power compare to other 154s or 160s that you spar?
Well, he caught me with a few clean shots, and not many guys my weight can punch as hard as Conor Benn. So there you go, man. He's got a good bit of power, and you have to be smart to stay away and get out of the way of them punches.
And what does it do for you? How does something like this benefit you? Conor's obviously on the fringe of world level now. You're unbeaten prospect, getting onto title class soon, hopefully. How does it benefit you?
Well, he gives me the biggest confidence boost because he can't believe how good I am. Because I'll tell you a story. When I first seen him, was at Conor Walker versus, I forgot the kid's name. It was a Matchroom show.
Benjamin?
The last one.
Oh.
The last one, yeah. Was at a Matchroom show, and I went up to him and tapped him. I said,
Patterson, was it? No.
Yeah. It was Cyrus Patterson and first Conor Walker, and I tapped him and I said, "My name's Ishmael Davis. I'll be good sparring for you." And he was like, "All right, mate. Drop us a message, mate." So I dropped him.
His impression of your
Yeah, so I dropped him a message, and then our trainer started speaking, and I came down. And after the spar, the first one, he come up to me and he said, "Listen, you surprised me." He says not many people can do that pace for the 10 rounds. But obviously we're boxers, isn't it? And we're professional athletes, so we need to be fit in and out of camp, and that's what I do. I'm always ready and always fit.
Your trainer earlier was saying to me that no one wants to fight you at the moment. I mean, you're 11-0, 5 KOs. That might be one of the reasons. But why do you think you're apparently avoided?
Well, the only time I wasn't really getting as much KOs was when I was doing 4-rounders.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people are not as fit as me, so when it gets to like 6, 7, 8, they can't hold out. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of people see me sparring the likes of Liam Smith. I spar Troy Williamson. I spar basically the best in the country, really, if you want to say so. You know what I mean? So they see these things and they get a bit scared, or the trainers will ask about what's that kid like, and I'm never really losing spars. Obviously, we don't come here to lose, like win or lose spars, but I mean, like, I'm not really getting.
Not feeling out.
Yeah, I'm not feeling outclassed. So the trainers never have nothing bad to say about me. So I think that's one of the reasons why.
Do you think words got around through the gyms and maybe no one wants to fight you for real?
Yeah, because the boxing world knows me, as in like trainers and fighters, but the world don't know me yet, but they're gonna know me. Do you know what I mean? And I think I'll be a massive shock to British boxing.
Could that be an added benefit of sparring not just someone like Conor Benn, but at the Matchroom gym? Is that, Tony Sims is very close to Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, and so is Conor. Maybe they could put in a bit of a word for you.
Yeah, I told Conor, I said, make sure you tell Eddie Hearn, man, that there's a kid from Leeds, and one day I will be a world champion. So hopefully, get me early, Eddie, before the money starts getting larger.
Maybe get you on the Warrington. I know it's not in Leeds, but the Warrington Wood bill.
Yeah, that's what I want to be on. Well, I've asked to be on that because I know Josh Warrington. I've asked to be on that, but you have to put the work in so people know. But I am putting the work in, and it's not going to be long before a lot of people know me.
Well, hopefully this will help get your name out there a bit more. Just tell us a bit about the man behind the gloves, or in the gloves, as it were. You've got a family. I believe you're travelling back up for your son's birthday. Yeah. Missing sparring on Friday, but for a very good reason.
Yeah, well, it's my son's birthday on Friday. I've got 5 kids. Wow. And I had twins when I was 14 years old, and I had another one when I was 15. And I've got 2 little 5-year-olds, and I'm 28 now. But yeah, I'm a when I was younger, I was going down the wrong road, and boxing helped me change my life. So this is all I do now. I wake up and I train. I go back home, I train. I eat well. I'm always in the gym. I try to stay on weight or close. So if I get a call, and I'm a family man now, so this is about feeding my family and making sure my people that are around me are well looked after. So yeah, that's what I want to do, and I just want to be a world champion one day. So I'm putting the work in, and if I fail, the only thing I'll have no regrets, and I'll know that I did as much work as I can. But that's not happening. It's never going to happen.
And just before I let you go, just tell people out there how they can find you on the different social platforms so they can get to know you a bit better.
Yeah, well, my name on Instagram is Ishmael Davis. And Twitter, ID Boxing. So yeah, that's how you can find me.
Can we get Wakanda Forever?
Wakanda Forever.
Cheers.